Hi everyone, it's April 10th, 2011. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. And I'm making things disappear here because I've got to do some reading to you. As you've noted, this one's called Bravo as Icelandic Voters, because what they've done is told the UK and their own government to shove it as far as taking extra taxes to pay back the bank failure there. Now, the bank failure there impacted on the Netherlands, on UK, because they were all invested heavily in each other and this way of doing things and that way of doing things. And back in 2008, Landsbanki failed. It was one of the first dominoes in the financial crisis. And the UK and the Netherlands have said, hey, we want our money back from you because, we had to reimburse our citizens for the money they lost in these schemes from all these bankers and such. And the Icelandic voters turned it down in one referendum already, and now they've turned it down, and it appears that they've turned it down in the second one. Now, I kind of think it's comical, really, because one of the things that was said, this one was by Johanna Sigurdardóttir, Iceland's prime minister, said the rejection meant the worst option was chosen. And the UK Treasury Minister, Danny Alexander, said the decision was disappointing and the matter would go to an international court because, these people all want their money back because they had to give it back to the guy who gave it to them to begin with. That would be, the little guy, you and me guy, that's us guys. And, all these suits and ties are running around loose going, but, these little guys won't give us any more. Because the voters said, hey, it was you guys in the friggin' suits and ties who did this. We're not going to bail your asses out. Sell your damned estates. Sell your chauffeur-driven cars. Sell your chauffeurs. You pay it back. You made all those disappointing little decisions. Wasn't any of us in the board meetings, was it? No. But now you come hat in hand saying, but you gotta bail us out. We're only gonna raise your taxes just this little bit while we get these big-ass tax breaks, but you guys get extra taxes. Isn't it wonderful? You always want something extra. Well, here you go. Extra taxes. Gee golly, what a deal! And the voters said, no, that's not a good deal. You can shove that deal right up your tie-clad arse. What is it with you suits and neckties? Do those neckties really cut off that much oxygen to your brains? It is no goddamn wonder these people are dumbing down the schools. They have to, because they're so interbred with each other that their kids are hopelessly stupid. So they've got to dumb down your schools and my kids' schools so their kids have a chance to compete. And that is what it's all about. Have you ever noticed in these boardrooms how many of them come from your local state college? How many of them come from Princeton and Harvard? Okay, Yale, Dartmouth. They're high up on the social ladders, but they sure as hell have never rubbed shoulders with you, me, any of us. They refuse to do that. But by God, let them put their tits in the ringer. Who gets the extra taxes? That would be you and me. In Iceland, bravo to the voters. They said, that's just about enough of this crap. We're not paying for your mistakes. Nobody got fired. Nobody went to jail for fraud or malfeasance or any of that. So, you got to pay these guys back? Get out your wallets for a while. Pry those dollars out of your credit, out of your wallets. Open your purses. And now the politicians and the bankers are running around going, but, and we'll take your asses to court. And the taxpayers are saying, fine, it'll take years before you get anything, if you get anything, because once again, it wasn't us what made the damn decisions to buy, sell, dabble in, speculate on. It wasn't us. It was you guys. You're not so flippin' smart after all. And we're not going to bail you out. You won't give us anything. We're done giving it to you. You know, folks, the United States taxpayer ought to really be taking notes here. You know, they really should. Hey, we're not going to pay for this anymore. We want referendums. You guys, you aren't capable of doing a budget. You're not capable of compromise. Everything's got to go to the last minute, the 11th hour. Put it to a vote out here. I dare you. You won't because, you there, the Joy Boys and Girls in D.C., you're about as gutless as they come. But bravo to Iceland and bravo to their voters. They did the trick. Bravo, guys. Bravo. Keep it up. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace, everyone.